Are you looking for the best string trimmer? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best cordless string trimmer on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Greenworks 14-inch 40V brushless cordless string ST40L00. The Greenworks ST40L00 is so much more than just a weed eater. It is actually part of a much larger ecosystem of Greenworks yard products. A Greenworks G-Max battery is compatible with over 25 different tools, making their products incredibly versatile and cross-compatible. The Greenworks ST40L00 is nothing to scoff at either. On its own, it's a powerful and effective tool that easily makes it one of the best weed eaters around. Combine that with its functionally in the Greenworks ecosystem, and you could easily own a suite of convenient and powerful products. The ST40L00 has a 40V battery that offers up to 45 minutes of battery life. That's even longer than some of the other top-tier weed eaters available. That automatically makes the Greenworks weed eater ideal for anyone who plans on using it for extended periods of time. Combined with its brushless motor, the ST40L00 matches the competition in both power and performance. The ST40L00 also matches its competition with its 0.08-inch rated line, which makes it ideal for most heavy-duty trimming and edging scenarios. You don't have to worry about compromise with this weed eater. And while some of its competition can be bulky and heavy, the Greenworks ST40L00 comes in at just over 5 pounds. That's pretty lightweight, which means just about anyone can use it. If lots of power and versatility are important in your lineup of yard tools, Greenworks and their extended ecosystem are well worth the look. Number 2. Husqvarna 128CD, 17 inches. 28 cubic centimeters 2-cycle gas curved shaft string trimmer. Gas-powered weed eaters are less popular now as battery-powered cordless options become more efficient. However, some of the best cordless weed eaters still can't touch the Husqvarna lightweight. This is as good as gas-powered weed eaters come, and its unique features make it one of the best weed eaters around. For one, the Husqvarna has something called air purge. With this feature, the weed eater flushes air out of the carburetor and fuel system. This makes starting up the weed eater easier, since oxygen in the fuel tank can cause sputtering. The Husqvarna also has Smart Start to make starting the weed eater as simple as possible. Both these features combined take a lot of hassle out of the startup process, which is one of the biggest drawbacks of gas-powered weed eaters. The weed eater is also very ergonomic in its design. The curved shaft gives the user better control, and its lightweight design makes it easy to control. The shaft is noticeably shorter than other weed eaters, though, so it may not be ideal for taller users. The Husqvarna does have a lot of accessories and attachments available, so it is great for multi-purpose yard work. For someone still looking for a quality gas-powered weed eater, there aren't many much better than this Husqvarna. Number 3. BLACK+DECKER 40V Max String Trimmer / Edger, 13-inch, LST136. BLACK+DECKER has another quality item, and this one offers more versatility thanks to its cordless design. The BLACK+DECKER LST136 has a lot of features that make it appealing, and its streamlined functionality makes it easy to use. The first thing one should know about the LST136 is its adjustable shaft height. That means users can adjust the length of the weed eater as needed, making it perfect for people of any height. On top of that, users can also rotate the head 180 degrees to do edging work. This makes the LST136 more versatile than other weed eaters. Battery life on the LST136 leaves a lot to be desired, though. The maximum runtime is about 25 minutes, which isn't bad. It just isn't necessarily good either. That's especially true considering the LST136 uses a 40V battery, which offers 40 minutes of runtime in some of the other best weed eaters. However, the LST136 has other features to compensate for the lack of battery life. The LST136 has an automatic line feed, just like the other model on this list. Essentially, that means the weed eater will automatically advance the feed when it feels resistance, requiring less observation on the user's end. The line rates at 0.065 inch, which is on the low end for top quality weed eaters. However, the LST-136 is really designed for general lawn maintenance. It isn't meant to be a heavy-duty weed-eating solution. If you trusted BLACK+DECKER's quality products in the past, you won't be disappointed by the LST-136. Number 4. Toro PowerPlex 51482 Brushless 40V Lithium-ion 14-inch Cordless String Trimmer. The Toro PowerPlex 51482 is one of those no-compromise cordless weed eaters. It offers a ton of power with added flexibility thanks to its cordless design. One of the major selling points of the Toro PowerPlex is its brushless DC motor. The motor provides more power and a longer battery life than a traditional brushed motor. The weed eater can run up to 40 minutes, which is plenty of time for even the toughest weed-eating scenarios. Combine that with the added lifespan of the motor, and it's clear why the Toro PowerPlex has a one-up on some of the competition. That isn't the only thing that makes the Toro PowerPlex 51482 great, though. The weed eater is also really convenient to use, even for users who don't frequently use devices like this. The Toro PowerPlex has variable speeds, so you can amp it up for tougher weeds and pull back for lighter maintenance issues. The PowerPlex is also collapsible, making it great for storage. The Toro PowerPlex is rated for 0.08-inch line, which isn't the highest on this list, but is more than enough for most lawn and garden maintenance. If you need something really heavy-duty, though, you may want to look for a more powerful cordless option or look at corded weed eaters, which tend to be more powerful. For a solid all-around cordless weed eater, the Toro PowerPlex 51482 is a great option for those looking to do basic maintenance on their lawn and gardens. Number 5. WORX WG154 Edger 20V 10-inch Cordless String Trimmer. The WORX WG154 is a compelling option for those looking for a no-nonsense weed eater. The WORX WG154 makes up for its lack of features with a simple and flexible design. It also has a few features of its own that make it a versatile tool for anyone with a lawn. The major selling point of the WORX WG154 is the way it easily switches from a trimmer to edger. All you have to do is use the one-touch switch, and the WORX WG154 automatically switches modes. The weed eater has an automatic line feeding for easy loading and replacing of lines, and an adjustable cutting diameter. This makes the WORX WG154 ideal for most lawn cutting scenarios. Being entry-level, though, the WORX WG154 does have a few drawbacks. For one, the battery life on the WORX WG154 is incomparable to some other battery-powered, cordless weed eaters. On average, the WG154 will last for 20 minutes. That's fine for light work or one specific job, but it is only half the runtime of some of the other best weed eaters. It also isn't powerful enough to handle heavy-duty weed-eating jobs. However, the WORX WG154 is lightweight and simple to use. It is ideal for users who are looking for something straightforward or need to switch between trimming and edging on the fly. Users may just need to grab an extra battery if they plan on using it for extended periods of time.